everyone, welcome back to my channel. This video is a complication of most of my Can You Relate videos. Now just sit back and relax. Enjoy!
Teachers be like, oh, you can't wear makeup, you can't wear jewelry, you can't dress how you want, you can't paint your nails, you can't do this, you can't do that, blah, 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 blah. And if you live in the UK, you'll know that on the 8th of March, we're going back to school after the lockdown. Over that lockdown, I've been wearing makeup, I've been wearing whatever clothes I want, I've been painting my nails, I've been wearing jewelry. Has it affected my learning in any way? No. And then teachers come back saying like, oh, but we need to set the boundaries somewhere. We'll set the boundaries somewhere. Make boundaries. But like, let teenagers express themselves. Wearing a necklace will not affect my learning. All of a sudden, oh no, I painted my nails white. Oh my god, all of a sudden, wait, what's 2 plus 2? I don't even know. Let me take the nail polish off. Right, now I know what 100 times 1 million is. Oh, yippee! Teachers.
Okay, but can we just talk about dress codes? Like, honestly, it's really not that deep if I'm wearing 2 earrings in 1 ear. Nobody is gonna be distracted by an ear. And school visitors are definitely not gonna come up to me, and the first thing they say is that I look unprofessional with my second piercing in. Teachers are so hypocritical. I was late to my French lesson in school by not even 2 minutes. 2 minutes! And my French teacher gave me a whole rant about how I have to arrive on time. But the next week, we were sitting in the classroom after lunch, and the same teacher did not show up for 20 whole minutes. Don't get me wrong, having no teacher for 20 minutes and wasting 20 minutes of a lesson is fun. But when she came back, she was all like, I'm sorry, I lost track of time. Please forgive me. It just does not make sense. I hate it when I do one tiny little bad thing. For example, chipping an old insignificant plate, and then my mom gets all freaked out about it and rants about how responsible I am. But that's not even the worst part. The worst part is when she goes around telling all her friends about it, but with a twist. She would go around saying I not only chipped the plate, but also cracked all the cups, broke the dishwasher, lost the dog, drowned the fish, forgot his sock, and spilled loads of water. Like, huh? Last time I checked, I didn't even chip the plate. I found the chip and got blamed for it. And we don't even have a fish. It is so annoying when you actually want to tell your mom something deep and interesting for once in a lifetime. But they aren't even listening because she's texting her friend Sue about, you know, the new coffee shop in town or whatever, completely disregarding me. And then she has the audacity to yell at me every time I'm on my phone saying that I always forget about the world around me and that I'm too addicted to my phone. Like, huh? Anyways, then if I say never mind because, you know, what's the point? All of a sudden, she starts to care again. Make up your mind.
That I cannot be the only one. Where you're in school and you literally like break your arm or something. Or like your knee is split open. There's literally blood everywhere and you're in so much pain. Like you've literally just broken a bone. So then obviously you're going to go to like the school nurse or medical room or whatever. And all they would say is put a wet paper towel on it. You would just stare at her in disgust. Like, miss, I've broken my arm. Are you seriously just going to sit there and watch me hold a stupid wet paper towel on it? And then they say like, oh, don't worry, sweetheart. I'm like trained to do this stuff. Well, you're clearly not, hun. Can you not like call my mum or something at least? Like just do something. Because wet paper towels do not cure anything. They're not made of magic.
Honest here, did school even exist during COVID times? Like, we would have online school. I didn't even need to wake up to get ready or anything. I was just in my bed the whole time, and I woke up like 2 minutes before school started. The real thing that's scary is when the teacher calls on you and your face is a mess, you're eating your favorite snacks, you're FaceTiming your friends while playing Roblox, and you just make up an excuse and say that your microphone is broken in the chat or your camera is not working. I don't think the teacher believed us, but I don't think there was anything they could do. Something I actually despise are those people in class who chew gum really loudly. And also somehow don't get caught. Like the other day we had a pretty big math test, and all I could hear was Madison chewing her strawberry-flavored gum with her mouth open. And I could literally not even concentrate. But then, it got worse. She started clicking her pen too, every damn second. Maddie, please stop before I throw your pen across the room. Thank you to anyone else. So in middle school, there was this girl, let's call her Olivia. And she was the most talkative person I had ever met. And sometimes, it was funny in class. But oh my god, sometimes she nearly made me want to off myself. Especially in, for example, sports/PE. Olivia was talking to her friend whilst the teacher was talking, and she freaking made not only Olivia, but the whole class to do laps around the field. Like, what did we ever do wrong? We did not deserve to do 20 laps. Just make Olivia do it herself, you know?
You know when you're playing Roblox with your friends and they're like, oh, what game do you want to play? And you're like, oh, I don't mind, you pick. And they're like, oh no, I picked last night, you picked tonight. So you just pick a random game, let's use Murder Mystery, for example. And you're like, oh, let's play Murder Mystery. And then your friend's like, I don't like that game. Well, don't tell me to pick the game then. If you don't like the game that I want to play, don't ask me to pick the game in the first place if you're not gonna play the game I want to play. So then you suggest another game, like, oh, let's play Royal High. I don't like Royal High. No. If you want me to pick the game, you gotta be happy with the things that I tell you. You gotta be happy with the game that I pick. Because if you're just gonna say no to all the games that I pick, what's the point in asking me to pick? Chloe, I know you're probably gonna see this, and I know you're listening to this. I will come for you, and I will find you.
One girl who thinks everyone loves her and thinks everyone is her friend. But honestly, just find her the most annoying thing ever. And when someone doesn't like her, she cries. Also, the same girl to say that she did so bad in a test, she's internally crying. She tells you she got 98%. And then she asks you what you got. You tell her you got 78%. And then she says, oh my god, that's so good. You literally just said that you got such a bad score. I got so much lower than you. And you told me mine is good. Make that make sense. Is it just me, or am I the only one when I'm on YouTube, basically, an ad pops up and it's Grammarly? So, basically it goes, do you ever need help with your writing? Well, we got the no! I don't need help! I've gotten through elementary school, okay? And I'm currently in middle school, so yes! Thank you. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed that lovely complication. I know it's a bit short, but I might make part 2 in the future if you guys like and subscribe. So thanks, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!